Welcome to music class, St. John students. Mrs. Tsagalakis here, ready to sing with you. We are going to do call and response for our opening song, Welcome to Music Class. Here we go. I start and then you repeat. Well, Mrs. Tsagalakis, hello, hello. It's time to sing, and dance around, Stand up, sit down, la 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 la, la 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 la. Ooh, 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 ooh. Warming up our voices. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la la la, li li li, li li, ba 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 da, ba ba da ba da. Time for music class, Come on in, stretch your hands out, roll 'em up. La 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 la, la 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 la. Ooh, 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 ba ba da ba da, ba ba da ba da. Ooh, ooh, ooh. At the beginning of every year, I love playing this song called Say Hello. It's also a call and response song. And we'll let it start, and then we're going to sing along with it. Here we go. Move around.
Say hello.
Say hello.
I would like to get to know you.
I would like to get to know you.
Let's be friends.
Let's be friends.
Say hello.
Say hello.
Look at all the friendly faces.
Look at all the friendly faces.
In the world.
In the world.
Oh, we all live together.
Live together.
In a world.
In our world.
That we share. So shake hands. With your neighbors. Let them know. That you're there. Say hello. Let a smile come shining through you. Let it shine. Say hello. Say hello.
Good job. That was awesome. I could hear you all the way at home. You know how it talked about in the song, let it shine through you? Well, this is another one of my very favorite Shine songs, and it's called This Little Light of Mine. Sing it again. Here we go. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under a bushel? Hide it under a bushel? No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel? No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel? No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, darkness blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let darkness blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Don't let darkness blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. Let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the world, all around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. One more time. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Now it's time to stand up. We're going to do a little breathing exercise, but want you to stand up, put your feet a little bit farther apart, and just lift your arms up and breathe in. Breathe in. And now breathe out. One more time. Lift the air up and breathe in. And breathe out. We call when we breathe in, inhaling. Inhale. Like you're sucking out of a straw into a straw, and then out. You're blowing up a balloon. Let's try moving our head slowly, your chin down, and move it back, just so you can stretch a little bit. Now do the other side. Great job. It feels good to stretch, right? Good. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go back and forth, tapping your tummy and your back. Tap, tap, tap. This takes good energy and puts it into your system, wakes you up a little bit. Good job. Side to side, tapping. Nice work. Good. Now, I want you to try pulling your body and going out, stretching out your chest, and then put it back in and go down. And look up. Let all that good energy come inside of you. Go in and out like this. Now breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. One more time. Stretch. Oh, awesome. Great job. Now I just want you to roll your shoulders just to get that stretch. Roll your shoulders. Nice work. Okay. Now let's make floppy spaghetti. Floppy spaghetti. Floppy spaghetti. Floppy spaghetti. Nice job. Okay, that feels good. Now we're ready to do some dancing. Now we're going to do a song called Stop and Go. Get ready.
Well, I know you played a game called the Freeze before, something everybody knows. But we're gonna play it in a different way this time. We're gonna call it Stop and Go. Move your body all about until you hear me shout, stop! Now go!
are going to sing our song Aiken Drum about a man who lived up in the moon. He was made of all sorts of really crazy things, like his hair was made of spaghetti, his eyes were made of meatballs, and his nose was made of cheese. Let's sing it together. You'll catch on real quick. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his hair was made of spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. And his hair was made of spaghetti, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his eyes were made of meatballs, meatballs, meatballs. And his eyes were made of meatballs, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his nose was made of cheese, cheese, cheese. And his nose was made of cheese, and his name was Aiken Drum. And his mouth was made of pizza, pizza, pizza. And his mouth was made of pizza, and his name was Aiken Drum. And he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man named in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. Now we can change and we can add body parts. So let's try that. Let's see, what is his shoulders made of? How about his shoulders are made of marshmallows? His shoulders were made of marshmallows, marshmallows, marshmallows. His shoulders were made of marshmallows, and his name was Aiken Drum. Let's see, what were his knees made out of? How about cookies? And his knees were made of cookies, cookies, cookies. And his knees were made of cookies, and his name was Aiken Drum. Let's say he played upon a ladle, and he played upon a ladle, a ladle, a ladle. And he played upon a ladle, and his name was Aiken Drum. We can add all sorts of other funny parts, like let's say his back. His back was made of licorice, licorice, licorice. Oh, his back was made of licorice, and his name was Aiken Drum. How about his lips? His lips were made of donuts, and his lips were made of donuts, donuts, donuts. And his lips were made of donuts, and his name was Aiken Drum. Let's sing it again. There was a man lived in the moon, in the moon, in the moon. There was a man lived in the moon, and his name was Aiken Drum. It's a funny, funny song, isn't it? Every year, Mrs. Tsagalakis gets to write a special song for our school to sing all throughout the year. Our school theme this year is Together We Can. Together we can make distant learning work. Together we can come together for upcoming jogathon, and we can come together to make our school the very best ever this year. So together we can. We also take a verse out of the Bible and try to take that to heart, to learn to live out that verse. And that verse is from the book of Micah. It says, act with justice. Can you repeat that? Act with justice. Love with mercy. Love with mercy. And finally, walk humbly with God. Act with justice is about being fair, including all and loving everyone the same. Act with justice. Love with mercy. Be kind. Be caring. Care for those who need our help the most. And to be merciful means to be forgiving, to love unconditionally. And finally, the third one is to walk humbly with God. That we have God by our side and we are going to walk asking for His grace and His love all the time. Walk humbly with God. So let's sing our theme song together now. And I hope that you've been listening to it. If you don't get everything perfect, that's okay. Just sing along with me together. Act with justice, love with mercy, walk humbly with God. Together we can, together we can open wide our hearts to God's call to love. Act with justice, love with mercy, walk humbly with God. Together we can, together we can open wide our hearts to God's call to love. Underneath the mask we wear is a friend who truly cares, reaching out in spirit and in grace. Let us join hearts hand in hand, living out His first command to love your neighbor as yourself. Act with justice, love with mercy, walk humbly with God. Together we can, together we can open wide our hearts to God's call to love. Treat all people equally with respect and dignity, sharing what we have with those in need. Brothers, sisters, let us be reflections of integrity, united in one spirit, you and me. Act with justice, love with mercy, walk humbly with God. Together we can, together we can open wide our hearts to God's call to love. Open wide our hearts to God's call to love, to love, to love. So kids, now we're going to do a song called Bop Till You Drop. When you hear the music drop down, make sure to go all the way down. And then you slowly, slowly come up. Get ready for Bop Till You Drop.
Come on, everybody, move and stop. We're gonna play a game called Bop Till You Drop. Bounce, come on and bounce, bounce, come on and bounce, do the bounce now. Bounce with every ounce. Oh, baby, bounce, come on and bounce, do the bounce now. Jumping and jiving, moving and grooving, bop until you drop.
Time to stand up.
Float, now float, like a feather in the wind. Float, go high and low, go with the flow. Bop until you drop. wiggle, 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 jiggle, until you giggle, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Waggle, wiggle, 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 bumping and a bopping, flipping and a flopping, bop, until you drop.
Time to stand up.
Slow motion, moving slow motion, under the ocean, moving slow motion, just like outer space, a slow and steady pace, until you drop.
Time to stand up.
Spin! Yeah, come on, everybody spin! Spin around and around. Spin,
Do it again.
spin round.